Oh no.
Oh no. Our lives. It's live. Oh no.
Our
The three Blerd
lives.
Ninjas. We're
It's live.
Get back
live.
together again.
We're live in two different places. How
What?
weird.
How weird.
You guys are weird. You guys are weirdos.
Bunch of weirdos.
Wow.
What's good?
Jay, since this is your topic, sir, you are
That
the
part.
I'm
host.
hosting.
Yes.
I'm hosting.
You
And
know
we're
the
live.
rules. Your topic, you host.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the main event that you've been waiting for on Wednesdays.
Childish.
No, he stole that from Mark Henry.
I sure did.
Again,
I sure did.
childish.
No. So, of course, you know me. Well, I know, in case you don't know me, I go by Jay Still the Tiger. You already know, your favorite chaotic tiger. And of course, can't do it by myself to feel my blurty self,
Wow.
you know.
You just did that.
So, one of my partners in crime when it comes to this blurred stuff, even though there's many, but he's the number one person I usually go to when I want to argue. But I love him to death.
Yeah, it's true. Yes,
it's true.
I know.
If I want a good argument about blurred stuff, I go to the one and only Hitman Boogie.
Namaste.
Now,
greetings. I am, the resident Tum Tum because I like to eat a lot and not just food. Hello. Yeah. I'm also the pansexual pirate. You know what I'm saying? So it's what it is. You see the hat. You see it. You know what I'm saying?
You see it.
Hey,
next
also,
to what?
People, check your local Targets. They got pride flags for like $5.
You already know. Plug in. And of course, the baby. The folding baby.
Listen, we're not gonna talk about that. That stays in the confine of what is not live.
Is it a steel chair or is it like a beach chair?
Listen, I got hit with a brick.
It's a beach chair.
It's
lounging.
Brick.
it's lounging.
No, it's a spades cards table.
But all seriousness, you already know the baby of the group, Modera's favorite simp, baby kids.
I don't give a fuck. Moderate Uchiha is fine as hell.
Leave my daddy alone.
Fuck, listen, I'm trying to fuck
Leave my daddy alone, woman. Leave my daddy alone.
I'll be your stepmom because listen.
Hell no, that's weird. That's weird.
Let him defile me.
Where you going, stepmom? That's weird.
Listen. I know this ain't even my
actually.
jutsu and fill every hole, please and thank you.
Listen, actually. You be on my stepmom. That's not a.
Listen, we're already scooting laughing. Come back. See, my dad is in the chat. He said you leave my kiddo alone.
Well,
I ain't do nothing, Pastor.
I ain't do nothing. Anywho's, we gonna talk about a subject that has been happening a lot. Maybe you noticed it, maybe you're not, or maybe you just fall for the trap and just buy the merchandise anyway. Yeah. How the clothing industry has full-fledged capitalized on the nerd community, especially with anime. The reason that this topic was brought up because I'm famous. I'm not gonna say the name because they ain't paying me. So one of the famous clothing lines is deciding to do a mashup, a crossover.
We can say it without saying it though. We can say it without saying it. We can say it without saying it. A certain brand of clothing line that has, dealt with skateboarders in the past.
Nope.
And
they're gonna know.
Oh, the company that's named after a vroom vroom?
Yes.
Okay.
It's named after a vroom vroom. Thank you, baby kids.
Yeah. If you see,
it's named after a vroom vroom.
Named after
Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo.
The mystery machine.
What the mystery machine is actually is. It's
the Winnebago.
There you go.
Is doing a Sailor Moon. Yeah. A Sailor Moon line.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be Nike to touch something, but I'm not surprised they did it.
Well, it's funny because
it's not the first time this has happened, though.
Right. Because, like I said, if you haven't noticed it or just didn't really care, but Nike, Coach, Adidas
is really like one of the first ones.
Right.
Because I know a couple of years back they had the Dragon Ball Z concept. It was a concept at first. And then they actually brought it out. Which I thought was
the thing is, that was, if you're saying a couple of years ago, how far is a couple of years ago? Because anime
this is like 20
has just now started to really be mainstream.
This is like 2018 the concepts came out.
Yeah, see, anime wasn't really mainstream then, which is great. So like Adidas was ahead of everybody.
Right.
I think they released it like right before they released some of them right before the pandemic.
Right. And it's not just shoes; it's clothing, accessories, even cosmetics.
Come on. Listen, Apple Watch band. So many Apple Watch brand. I just thought about it. Like, come on. Put the Koski on it. Come on. Stop it.
I've seen pallets of.
Seen wallets. Coach wallets.
Wallets?
Yeah.
Listen, I've seen
clutches.
So many freaking wallets.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. The Coach Naruto line is fire, but it's too expensive.
That part way too expensive. It's way too expensive.
It's fucking Coach.
I know, but it's they want the rich nerd money.
The rich nerd money.
So I know a lot of people say this, and I don't want your guys' thoughts on this. Is some people, they feel like this is just they're taking the fun out of being a nerd because they're just capitalizing
all the fun out of being weird. Everybody's making what was weird fucking mainstream.
Yeah, that part. I was just gonna say that.
It's now everybody's a fucking
same brain, different body, but like everybody anime is super mainstream.
Bitch. But when I was walking around here with mushroom shit on me, you was calling me fungus chick. Like, the fuck?
What?
Right. What?
What?
Do that shit. Because, mushrooms are a fungi.
Yeah.
But wait, why would you wear a mushroom?
I knew a girl who loved cottagecore before cottagecore.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And she got called fungi girl. Because she always had something that had mushrooms on it because she loved mushrooms.
Hey, listen. I love mushrooms too.
No. I mean, you're right because high school there was this girl.
When Luffy's mushroom got pulled. That sentence just made it very funny.
No, but you're right though because in high school there was this girl named Leslie. She loved Minnie Mouse. And she liked dressing up in those dresses, those types of dresses, the polka dot dresses.
Right.
Yeah. So she would wear like the whole outfit. She would have like the polka dot dresses with different gloves.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
That's what's up.
That part. But like, yeah, everybody is like y'all really hopping on this shit. Like, oh my god, I've always been like this. No, you really have not. Because did you get picked on? Did you get called a freak?
I got picked on. I got called weird because I would wear a Fist of North Star shirt to school.
Like, did you get shat on because you shaved your eyebrows off to draw them bitches on?
No, I was told to grow up.
What the fuck I got on my face?
I was told to grow up. Stop being child.
That part.
Stop watching cartoon. Bitch, what? I'm 29. I still watch cartoon.
Right. And plus, when is anime really cartoons?
If you don't like that, just say you had a shitty childhood and you don't know what the fuck to do with your emotions. Because if you don't fucking like cartoons, something's wrong with you.
That part. But no, it's just these mainstream big companies, clothing companies, trying to venture into the anime market because the anime market is so freaking huge. It's worth it. Manga alone is worth billions. Mm-hmm. And if you can tap into that community, they're seeing dollar signs. That's
all the fucking time.
Because if you think about it, they're going at here's where you differentiate the actual anime fan and for certain marketing purposes. I can see if that company that we're not going to mention because of reasons were to do a hardly known anime instead of Sailor Moon. That's you being a fan if you do the hardly known anime. But everybody and their mama know about Sailor Moon.
Yeah, started to learn about Cowboy Bebop, and that's because they came up with the live action on Netflix.
Right, exactly.
So now
everybody hopped on Death Note is because of a live action game on Netflix.
I don't know about that, but yeah.
Listen, there were a lot of people that's like, I don't like that. It's fucking weird. It's gross. Yeah. A lot of people said Death Note was demonic, and I'm like, y'all are wild.
Y'all don't watch Death Note.
Like, are you okay?
Yeah.
I mean, unfortunately, for some people, this is their venture into anime by watching the Netflix series.
Which I've had and you know what you just said, Jay, is absolutely positively true, because I've had many friends who not that into anime. They've seen like Death Note, the movie, and they've seen other movies that we're not going to talk about. Like, and they're like, they came to me, they're like, is this really what happens in it? Like, no. There's hope for you yet. I'm sit down, young. Mm-hmm. Sit down. Let me learn you something.
Sit down, my boy.
Sit down, my boy. About to learn. Mm-hmm. It all started with this one anime, Speed Racing.
Yeah, but you know what? And it's not even just like the animes. It's just like nerd culture in general, because now you're seeing 10 times more Disney stuff than usual.
That part.
Especially when it comes to Star Wars.
Yeah.
Like now you can go to Walmart, Kohl's, Target, all of it, and now you just have Disney like everywhere. In the different types of like meme shirts of Star Wars and everything else.
Listen, I saw the fucking SpongeBob, I'ma head out. The SpongeBob the Patrick joint where he's standing over you. Mm-hmm. And look at his faces.
You gotta think about it. It's the culture we have now. No longer so their target audience is the younger generation. However, it is us trauma-induced
Adults
that are trying to hold on to what fucking childhood we have left.
Boy. You speaking too loud, my boy. Hold on.
That are trying to hold on to what childhood we have left. That are spending the money on this shit, and they realize that
serotonin we fucking have. The small bit.
And they realize. I know I'm speaking a lot. I know I'm speaking a little bit too loud, but it's true.
It's okay. For those who are watching, it's okay. We understand.
It's okay. We understand.
We understand.
We understand fully here at 3BlerdNinjas. Okay.
I can see somebody right now. Why are they doing this to me?
I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
It is the truth. It is the truth.
Yeah, the younger ones are the target audience, but we're the ones buying the shit.
And it's like they're hitting every single type of fandom too. Like, because now you're seeing.
Hold on. I thought Usa-chan was around, but
because now you're even hitting the horror fandom.
That part.
Okay.
Like you're going heavy on the merchandising, or
crossover. You finally realize that okay. I'm gonna call some people out.
Oh snap! Here we go.
You're finally realizing that people are fascinated with horror movies more than scared of them. Monster fuckers.
Jason Voorhees. That's all I gotta say.
Pyramid head. That's all I'm gonna say.
Listen, Jason Voorhees is one of the big ones that you see everywhere. You hear
listen. It's Jason, Michael, Chucky, and Leatherface.
Freddy.
Yep.
And Freddy.
Freddy somewhat.
Oh, don't forget Freddy's
definitely Ghostface.
Can we talk about that real quick? Can we talk about Ghostface?
Anything Halloween, Ghostface, you have to see Ghostface.
Oh, don't forget about my man right there.
And Jack Skellington.
And sometimes Hellraiser.
Boogie Boogie.
That's right.
Hellraiser, yes. Pinhead.
It depends on where you go if you find Hellraiser. Yeah. If you go to and I've noticed with Hellraiser is not in any mainstream stores. Hellraiser is more in like midsection to like small businesses.
Mm-hmm.
If it's like one of those,
it's a horror oriented thing.
Yeah,
right. If it's like one of those like collection T-shirts where it has like all of them on there, like you'll see him on there. But but back to Ghostface. Like Ghostface, a lot of people are fiends over Ghostface.
Because I didn't realize how popular Scream made the slasher films. Like it made the slasher films mainstream again because we had lost touch with the slasher horror genre because of shitty movies that Halloween and Friday the 13th were pushing out. And we fell in love with that, which basically changed the horror genre in general, but that's not what this show is about because we can go on and on about that. But
right. Back on topic. Back on topic. Like Ghostface, but you're right. Because Ghostface is one of the biggest sellers that they always go for, especially around Halloween time. Because they have the Ghostface necklaces, the rings, the t-shirts,
book bags,
the book bags,
wallets, the clutches,
all that shit. Ghostface everywhere.
Right. There's different versions of Ghostface masks. Like
that part. Oh man, when I was mad as hell. My mom told me I could have the bloody Ghostface mask.
Right.
Halloween.
They even have the 420 Ghostface mask.
That's right.
That's my favorite.
Of course, it fucks my head.
Love you too.
I mean, because Ghostface has really like kicked off as far as marketing because because it's in the music too. They put it in the music videos and they put it in songs. Like
slash cash come on, yeah. Sorry.
Thank you so much.
Listen, Method
really
Man really kicked off Ghostface when he used it in the music video, where he was dressed as a mummy and he was surrounded by a whole bunch of Ghostface, and everybody was all like, "Yo, I'm aware that."
Wait, y'all! I don't think Pastor Greg knows what 420 Ghostface is.
What?
I don't think Pastor Greg knows what 420 Ghostface.
Okay, from the movie Scream with Drew Barrymore, where she dies at the beginning. Anyways,
damn, she literally was like the most. All right, anyway,
right? She died at the beginning.
Literally like the most famous person in the movie. But I'm just saying,
died at the beginning.
Died in the beginning.
You just marked her whole face.
Like literally, no. Like, can we touch on that for a second? Can we really touch on that for a second, quick? To get off topic. I hate to get off topic.
It was the main reason everybody came to see.
I literally just thought about this. The most famous people in Scream movies always die but first. Drew Barrymore, Jada Pinkett, and Omar Epps.
Oh my God, bro.
Girl from the last one. Like, come on, bro.
So pass it.
Yeah,
so the 421.
They gotta suck you in.
Yeah. So the 421 is basically based off the parody movie of Scary Movie.
It's in Scary Movie. It's when the Ghostface Killer calls Smokey, and Smokey, they do that.
Yeah, it makes it's the what's up face, but it's Ghostface.
Yeah, I had that one.
They turned that into 420 Ghostface because I think he was high during that.
Oh, he was high.
Oh,
he had tongue out, big ass bag of Doritos, and a 40 ounce.
I'm mad they didn't make the one where his eyes are like this.
Chilling,
killing. True.
No, because that was my favorite part where his eyes are like this. He's like, you hear that?
That shit was funny. Yeah. That shit.
They made they made a fish tank into a ball. That's all I'm gonna say. All right.
But no, I mean, and they took that merchandising, marketing. Oh, this is what you guys like. Oh,
and I think probably literally second on that list is probably Jason.
Yes,
it has to be Jason.
Ghostface and then Jason.
Yeah.
All the time.
I saw that.
This shit hurt.
I saw that.
That one hurt.
I don't care what rapper it is, from old school to new school to whatever they're calling themselves now. If they simply try to call themselves like a murderer or like something, or they're crazy or anything, they always dress up as Jason.
Mm-hmm.
They always had the hockey mask.
It's the hockey mask. It's a staple. It's a staple.
Right.
The hockey mask that he wears is more known for him. The style of hockey mask that he wears is known for him wearing it instead of wearing tape.
Right.
Like legit goalies back in the day used to wear hockey masks that look like Jason masks. It's not even called a hockey mask anymore. It's called
Jason mask.
It's a Jason mask.
It's just like I'm not gonna get into the hair shit. Never mind. I can't understand that.
Where'd you go? Just say what you gotta say. Say it.
Baby kids, everyone. Baby kids.
It's just like when Beyonce did the lemonade braids.
Oh, yeah.
Call that shit what the fuck it is. Cornrows. You got your hair cornrow back.
Oh Lord.
Halfway. That's it.
Oh Lord.
Those are not lemonade braids. Stop that shit.
Yes, ma'am. What was we talking about?
We were talking about clothing and nerd community.
Oh yeah. Another one I have to mention, like, is
the Hannibal mask.
Hannibal mask. The Hannibal, Hannibal Lecter, the Hannibal Lecter mask. Definitely, because you've seen a lot of rappers and what do you call it? Basically, actually dressed like Hannibal Lecter with the
straight jacket
and the straight jacket, you know, being wheeled in with the mask on and shit like that. We've seen it and shit, you know, and we've seen it everywhere in all entertainment, even wrestling. We've seen a lot of horror influence in wrestling, actually.
Absolutely. And like some of those documentaries, they even mention it. But you know what's funny is like for some of the people that simply say like, I'm not into that nerd stuff or anything else, and they listen to rap, and they'll rap the lyrics hard, real hard when they mention like Jason, Freddy, Chucky, all of them go hard and be like, that's my part. And I'm just like, you know what that came from, right? You know what he's talking about, right?
They never do.
They never. No. Here's the funny part. Some of the ones that do, and still
they don't acknowledge that
like,
it's a nerd. That's a nerd thing.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, Friday the 13th is my movie.
Okay,
sir. You were that's nerd activity right now. I mean, like, did you like watch it once and you liked it, or you like continually?
No, but see, that's always my next question. If you watch a big franchise, I want to know how many times did you watch it, and did you watch the whole franchise?
Not even that. Even if they don't watch the whole franchise, here's the part that I get. Oh, I love Friday the 13th. Okay, when do you watch it? On Friday the 13th.
When it's on TV the most?
When it's on TV the most.
So
watch
basically when it's on TV.
When it's on TV.
No, here's mine. Here's my favorite.
Or they only watch Halloween on Halloween. It's like it's supposed to make it more scary. No.
What
Halloween makes it scary is the fact that this motherfucker could actually be out here doing this shit.
No, they say Halloween Resurrection was their favorite one.
When they say H2O was their favorite.
Listen.
My fucking birth mother. She loves H2O. And I'm like, you do understand that was the worst fucking one, right?
Listen.
No, it wasn't.
Listen.
Season of the Witch. You forgot about
that was the worst.
That one does not exist in my brain. That one does not exist.
Delete.
It doesn't at all. It's just completely.
I can't even say that. I can't even say that title out loud.
But you know what? Unfortunately, because half of those people, they do it every year.
Yep.
They're nerds. You're a nerd.
You're a nerd. Nerd. Listen. What else? Yeah. They're nerd. Sorry.
Oh, don't get me started on Christmas time. Yes,
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
You know them Dark Knight movies that you be watching?
That's the Dark Knight. Hey,
Batman Begins. The Batman. You're a fucking nerd.
Listen, can I hit him where it hurts? Can I hit him where it hurts?
Go ahead.
Listen. All of y'all sit there watched every single Fast and the Furious, and you sit there bought yourself a muscle car, or you got some similar car that you saw in the movie.
No. And I hate to tell you this, and I'm gonna say it, and I'm gonna hurt a lot of souls when I say this. Fast and the Furious is just initial D in different font.
Listen,
fuck, say that shit again. Say that shit again.
No, but wait. Fast and Furious did their job. You know why? Because now you want to buy a car. I want a fast car.
Now you want a motherfucking Skyline.
Now you want a Skyline. You want an American muscle.
No, fuck that. You want a fucking Skyline because the Paul Walker. All right.
Because of Paul Walker.
Fucking Skyline.
Listen, rest in peace to Paul Walker, but y'all disrespectful for using that man as a marketing tool.
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel. But everybody now wants American Muscle.
No, all of a sudden y'all want to charge. Y'all want charges.
Bro, everybody
y'all want charges.
My brother.
Y'all want charges.
Oh, all of a sudden you're a street racer now.
He wants a fucking Charger because when he was like, okay, granted, those were like movies he grew up with because he is 5 years.
Not Ebony say, "Nah, I just want a motorcycle." Oh, you were watching
Biker
Boys.
Biker Boys.
Biker Boys with Zuko in the movie.
Listen, they did their job.
Zuko was in that movie. Nobody noticed.
Right.
I had the Prince of the Fire Nation playing as a teenager, knowing this motherfucker like 30 goddamn years old.
Wait. Ebony, do you not know what Biker Boys is?
Oh, Ebony.
Oh no, you
ain't never seen Biker Boys?
For anybody out there who's never seen Biker Boys, go watch that movie.
Go watch that movie. Never seen Biker Boys.
Go see, and you might find it on YouTube.
You gonna cry.
You gonna cry.
Biker Boys made me cry. I ain't gonna lie.
And then the twist. Oh, I was like, oh,
well. We saw that twist coming.
We did.
You saw it coming. You saw it coming.
We did.
Once you found out what you found out, you knew the shit was coming. As soon as she was like, nigga, put your head out your ass for a second. Damn. I ain't gonna lie, his mama's fine as hell though. Mom's was fine as hell.
Listen, if you look, you know what? I'm just start calling people out because I'm just start calling people out.
We doing that, bro? We calling people out?
Because I sure am. Because if you are a huge fan of hood movies, yes, I said hood movies.
Nerd.
Baby boy, all that. If you live it, you love it. You can't get enough of it. You're a nerd.
Because you can't admit that you're a fucking nerd.
Do you have merchandise? More than one? You have shirts. Do you have shorts?
Because those are that's merchandise.
Those are merchandise. You're a nerd.
That's merchandise.
Congratulations.
You're a fucking nerd. And that's the truth. With some cheese on.
With the cheese.
But it's like they've really been tackling, back to the subject, they've really been tackling anime pretty hard.
We can barely hear you, Kelly.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
We can barely hear you.
I can barely hear you. I'm sorry.
We can barely hear you.
Oh, my bad.
Turn it up.
Come on.
My titty turned my mic down, my bad.
What the fuck?
Because it's sitting right here and I kept moving.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus is a fire.
Did you think my titty moved, nigga? What the fuck? Did you think my boob moved?
The titty is alive.
The titty is alive.
Attack of the 60-foot titty.
Oh, you bitch. This is why mom doesn't fucking love you.
I know. I know.
This is not that type of show.
Back on track. Now, what was you gonna say?
But they've really been tackling not only like anime, but they've been touching like everything. They've gone TV. I honestly think this shit started when like Marvel started to get big. This shit started when Marvel started to get like really big. Because if you think about it, they started touching anime around the time like 2012. So that was like Avengers came out.
Honestly, they really didn't start touching anime seriously to the Demon Slayer movie.
Yep.
Like it was there.
It was there, but it wasn't.
Actually, no.
It wasn't hit.
No. No. They didn't start heavily tackling anime until My Hero Academia got big. Because that was all everybody had was My Hero shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. And then Demon Slayer came right behind it because then Demon Slayer was like one of the top animes in 2019 and 2020 to watch. Because the storyline was just, listen, the Demon Slayer season 1, that storyline was absolutely amazing.
It was.
Like the colors, the fucking animation. I will never knock Demon Slayer. That shit is beautiful.
Right.
Every single fucking detail of it.
And their fans aren't toxic.
Yes, they are.
I mean, not as toxic as
others.
As My Hero.
My Hero is mainly like people who ship people versus people who don't.
Basically.
Yeah.
Like My Hero shit is just who's horny, who's not.
That part. Because God.
That's literally all it is. My Hero is one of the horniest fucking animes I have ever seen. That is one of the most horny fucking fandoms.
And it's not the fandom is horny.
The anime that's the horniest that I have seen at least is fucking Food Wars. But that's a whole different story.
Wait.
Different.
Actually, I'm a.
Again, I said that I've seen. I know about the Black Bible.
I know. I'm about to say, I've seen some.
I know about the Black Bible. I said that I saw.
I didn't say Bible Black. That's a whole. Even though that technically can be considered anime, but we're not gonna get into that. But I would, in my opinion, it'd be Amabuda. If you've ever seen it, if you haven't, just take a peek at the first episode. That's all I had. You'll understand why it's literally just somebody was like, I'm a virgin, I'm horny, anime.
But listen, but here we are. Food Wars though. Food Wars. I was like, whoa.
Listen, homie made her a pseudo pork roast and she about lost her shit.
No, fuck that. I had to check where I was watching Food Wars at.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure it ain't got no ebony section in there. That's all. Where I was watching. That's all. Shit.
Listen, they
knew what they was doing, not putting the black woman in there.
Yeah. That's not what I.
Listen.
Wow.
Listen, I'm so glad.
So
far, I haven't seen any merchandise for Food Wars.
I'm very surprised. Actually, I have because I have one. I have a bookmark.
A bookmark. Okay,
I have a bookmark. It's a metallic bookmark, and it has Soma on it. It has the main character.
I've seen shit at Spencer's about it.
Yeah, there's a few things. It's a very underrated.
They have chopsticks.
Indie type shit. Yeah, they have chopsticks.
They have Food Wars chopsticks. That's about it.
Which reminds
what I need them to fucking make is the apron that Homeboy wears.
Oh, they do. It's on Amazon.
No.
Okay, so that's more shit that they have. Oh wait, no, they do. They have the chick meets. It's her face, but it's a mouse pad and her boobs are the cushion.
Yeah, they have a lot of those.
Yeah, they got meets titties.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Every time I hear that name, it just makes me laugh.
I'm not gonna lie. I have a friend, and I'm so sorry I have to say this, but I have a friend, and she's like, I hate her name, and I was like, why? And she was like, because meat. You know what that shit made me think of? And I was like, what, the Road Runner? Because that's what it makes me think of.
Mm-hmm.
She said, no. I either think about somebody punching somebody with a 2-piece meat, or you get papped in the forehead with a dick twice, meat. And I was like, oh my God, what? What the fuck is wrong with your brain? That you said double tap on the forehead with a dick. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay. All right. So Pastor said they have taken wrestling as well. All things that were way too nerdy. I was like, yeah. Yeah, because now I see a lot of people going like this now.
Oh hell, Boogie.
I see a lot of people doing
before
this.
We get into the realm of wrestling and nerd culture or whatever.
Meet.
I've done that before.
Shut up. Shut up.
Wait, what'd you say? I'm sorry, brain zoned out.
I did that before. I said, shut up.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of my face.
I've done that before. I'm always the one.
This is why we don't let you out the closet. This is why.
Maybe,
this is why.
Baby girl, I've been out the closet. Hold on.
I hate you.
Anywho,
highlight.
That's definitely a highlight. But no, you said Pastor Greg said, what about wrestling?
Oh gosh. Not Ebony said, but double tap on the forehead though.
Yep, double tap.
Right, like she really like. I listen. This bitch.
You gotta make sure you leave dick on her mind.
Troubles the fuck out of me, and I'm just like,
you gotta listen. You gotta leave the dick on her mind.
Okay, all right. For the next 3 minutes, let's just talk about it. Okay, for the next 3 minutes, let's just talk about it. Let's be real. There's a lot of females that love that shit.
That part. That's fucking part.
No, it's
that fucking part.
Jay, look at me. You know who the fuck said that shit. You know who the fuck said that shit. You know exactly what friend I'm talking about.
Lord have mercy, I do too.
Which makes it even fucking funnier because Jay has actually talked to her.
Yep,
and this is some shit that she bona fide would fucking say.
I know who you talking about. I don't feel left out anymore.
Listen, there be some y'all be sitting thinking it's us men. No, it's not always us.
Not
at all. Not at all. Just pack.
Look, we don't even have to do it. They do it themselves.
That part. I am not going to incriminate myself on this here screen. No, I'm not. I'ma shut my fat ass mouth up.
No, your shit ain't that heavy. Okay.
No, niggas, meet.
No, for me, it's pat.
Me.
Wait. Hold on. Can you do a sideways, Mimi?
Okay, I'm back.
You can do a sideways, Mimi. So you make the sound.
I've done that. I've done that, and the funny part is I didn't mean to, but like story time.
Oh my god.
Real
Pastor,
quick.
Pastor, I see it. Yes, we're still talking about it, Pastor, and you know exactly what we're talking about. Don't be acting all innocent just because your name is Pastor.
Listen, I do this shit. I didn't mean to. Okay, so I was performing fellatio, and I am a whore, so I have double tapped myself. I have double tapped myself, and at that time I had double tapped it.
How the fuck?
I had tapped it literally just right.
Hold on, wait a minute.
And that shit said, and I was like,
that shit fall.
What?
My shit fell.
Oh, nigga. You scared the fuck out of me for a second. But yeah, I had pinked myself and I was like, wait. And I got excited. And I was like, yep. And then I was like, I wonder if I could do the other thing. And and it made no Listen, one time I was so hard. Dude was so mad at me because he thought I was laughing at his dick, but I was laughing at what I could do with his dick.
I'm laughing at you.
I had to sit for like 30 minutes and explain to him what the fuck I was doing and why I was laughing so hard. And he was like, bro, you fucking stupid. And I got the shit fucked out of me.
Damn. Because that could hurt nigga confidence. Like that. So, the fuck you laughing at?
I mean, listen. That's like on the same level where one of my homies was up like, yeah. He's like, he had one girl said, "Man, talk to him," not to him, him directly, but to something else that was attached to him. I was like, I said she was talking to her. She was like, "You're so cute." Yes, you are. I was like,
Look at your back.
Oh shit! What the fuck type of shit? What the
Yo, I wouldn't know to do if a chick did that shit to my dick. You talk to
what the hell? What the hell? Jesus Lord have mercy.
yo, when I was told that, I was like, what? First, I was like, why are you telling me this? And second, what did you do? He said, I just laid there.
What the fuck? Okay, that shit is crazy.
Oh my God. It was funny because he was like, yeah, she was singing to it and everything.
Like, what was she singing? I love you. You love me. Yo, listen. I swear, if one of my friends ever told me they did this shit, if somebody did this shit, I would laugh my ass off.
I just know one thing. I know one thing.
What?
If a bitch ever sings to my dick, it better not be. It's a small word after all. I'm gonna be mad.
Nope, brains. Nope. Brain was like, you can sing one or two songs, but both of them gonna be a cupcake song.
Hey yo. Hey yo. But can we get back on track?
All right. Oh yeah, time's up. Time's out.
I'm gonna tell you about that afterwards.
Nope. Go ahead. Just go ahead and do it now.
We're already here.
We're already here.
Because my brain was like, you can do 3 cupcake songs, depending on how you feel about the nigga. Cause for those who don't know, you can do CPR. CPR could work, and then Squidward's nose. If you haven't heard that one, that was funny. That's the one. If you don't know how you feel about the nigga yet, you know how, you just don't like it. Or deep dirt. You're welcome.
Word. Moving on. Pastor, pray for us. Moving on.
I'm getting really, really high.
Sorry. I see. Yeah, back to the original topic at hand.
I'm sorry about that.
Because we're Pastor mentioned, the wrestling and nerd culture. You do now have people cosplaying as certain characters from animes. You have certain t-shirts brought out in that anime style. And it's not just, it's all companies. You see it all over the place. Especially with New Japan, because it's Japan.
Listen, you even got people walking around dressing like wrestlers.
Well, that's always happened.
Nah, not. I said a lot more than it used to be.
Yeah, a lot more than it used to be because now, because of cosplay.
Right, because of cosplay. But like, not even like if some of those people, you'll go up to them and they're like, "Oh, I love your cosplay." Be like, "Cosplay? This is how I dress." I was like, "Oh, my bad,
bro. I didn't know you just like the Undertaker in real life."
Right? I didn't know you. I didn't know you were Sting in real life.
Bro. My bad. You keep on moving, bro. Keep it pushing, big fella.
I didn't know you dressed like Chris Jericho.
Wow. I didn't know you just like the one-arm man, Cody Rhodes.
Not one arm.
Wow, you actually want to dress like 1997 Shaman?
Hey, yo, wait a minute. Let's go to the comments real quick. Let's go to the comments.
What's going on?
But you ain't for that movie. I heard what you said.
You want to be asshole, Sean?
So Pastor said, I already am, and I will continue to pray for you heathens. And then SJ said, okay, Greg.
Not okay, Greg. And I can, you know what? No, you know what the fucked up part is? I can hear SJ saying it too right now too. I can hear her saying,
"Okay, Greg."
Okay, Greg.
Or should we call you by your real name?
Okay, Pastor.
Listen. If you ever get that, you fucked up.
No, not his government name, his real name. The name he had before he became pastor.
Right.
Listen, if you know, you know.
That part is the name that got him 3 kids.
Hey, yo. Not the name that got him 3 kids.
The name that got him 3 kids.
Lord have mercy.
He might be working on 4.
Who knows?
Who knows?
The world may never know.
The world may never know. Until surprise, danger.
Listen, TT would be happy. Yay!
Yes.
Oh my gosh. But all right, back on topic. Oh my gosh. Never mind. He said, hell no.
Hell no.
He said three's company. Okay. Three's company.
Oh god. All right, back on topic. But it's funny because for the longest, Disney, clothing wise, had no competition. Had no competition whatsoever. Now everybody and their mama want to do clothing line of nerd stuff.
Because it's money. It's money. It's all about money.
Right. I mean, but it still works out for them. Because they still do collaborations like with Coach. Disney and Coach. Now you know all the lovely princesses out there was like, Disney and Coach, I'm there. Shut up and take my money.
That part. Like it generate this, the nerd culture, as we call it, generates a lot of profit for these companies. So that is why they've chosen that specific audience. Because like I said before, they're like with Disney, their target audience is technically supposed to be the younger generation. But their set audience is us. Those who grew up watching Disney as kids. Because like I said, we're traumatized and we're trying to hold on to whatever goddamn childhood we have left.
Listen. It's the fact that now is that not only can they not target the younger generation, but the current generation who are the parents now. Exactly. So you had the parents and the kids buying the same merchandise.
Exactly. You have them both. Basically, you have something that we the generation as the parents can share with their kids. Mm-hmm. That they both enjoy. Because a lot of us growing up didn't have that with our parents.
Right.
And we, to share that is just something, lovely.
Right. Especially when it's a whole, I love seeing like the whole family cosplaying. Like shout out to Taylor Cosplays. Like her whole family cosplays and they go to cons and stuff like that. And they do all the merchandising and stuff like that. And I love it.
Yeah. If I'm blessed to have kids one day, I would want to do that.
Listen, you can always adopt.
That too.
Mm-hmm.
But they're still just as much as your child. Mm-hmm. Look at me and my mother.
Listen. Like, who's dad? I'm the dad. I wish that sucker would come here and say that.
That part. Who your daddy? Me.
I'm your daddy.
Oh my god! It's funny.
I had the pappy.
I hate you. I hate you so fucking much. What's funny? What's funny? If my sperm donor and Pastor Greg were to stand in front of each other, Pastor Greg would be like, "Who? I'm they daddy. You don't even know that baby pronoun. See, I'm they daddy."
I'm not gonna say shit.
You're a whore, and I hate you. Sorry,
I wasn't even thinking like that
for a second. I'm sorry.
I wasn't even thinking like that.
I wasn't either. We know.
It wasn't you. It wasn't you.
Listen, it's Keta hitting herself in the forehead with the mic to mute it for me.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Mink, mink.
Mink, mink.
Oh my god!
You would show something else?
Oh my god! But no,
your fucking fist. Knock me the fuck out. Shit.
Please. I was gonna say, no man.
And my favorite, in my eyes, number one pro hero. Yes, I do. Also,
I was gonna say
my favorite worst generation captain. Yo. Yes, I do.
Hey yo. Listen. Back on topic.
Once again.
Yes, definitely. They are definitely capitalizing on everything that's in the nerd community, from sports, but we ain't gonna talk about that. We'll save that for another conversation. Movies, television, anime, comics, especially comics. Lord have mercy, especially comics.
Because of MCU.
Even yes, you're absolutely right. But even DC Comics is getting pulled too.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish that people who actually read comics would wear them.
That part. But yeah, they're even and the beautiful thing about it is, like, of course, shout out to Sovereign Comics,
Lord Savior.
Comics number one. Mm-hmm. All hail Pandora.
Yeah, make sure you go to Sovereign
All hail Pandy.
Yes, make sure you go to sovereigncomics.com and you can use the promo code JStill the Tiger. Get 10% off at all purchases.
Shameless plug.
Don't worry about my plugin. Anyways,
I hate you.
But no, because like even the independent comics they're even getting some action on it. Because now we can get merchandising for that. Now you're starting to see more independent stuff, and it draws the question, like, what's that?
Mm-hmm.
I want to check that out.
Yeah, definitely check it out. Yeah, definitely check out Cyber Comics.
Mm-hmm. Promo code Jason Tiger. Anyway.
Promo code Jason Tiger, motherfucker.
But no, yeah, I mean, shoot, even people are buying books again because now they're coming up with books.
Listen, Barnes and Noble freaking anime section, their manga section, their Marvel comics and shit. People are like, I've had people literally come up to me and be like, "Why you over there looking?" Like when I got so I have Hellsing Deluxe, the first one.
Mm. Lucky.
And for those who know, that book is huge, and I got it for $50. So this shit is really like expensive, and it's hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
I had somebody literally come up to me and was like, "You read Hellsing?" Well, nah, shit, if I'm buying a fucking book. He's like, "You watch the anime?" Yeah. You watch Hellsing Ultimate? Do you want to know the last time I watched fucking Hellsing Ultimate Abridged too, bitch? Like, what the fuck do you want?
I've had somebody do that to me. And I hit him with the and
I'm like, I prefer, and they was like, "You prefer a bridge or the actual anime?" And I'm like,
I would have hit him with
I prefer the abridged because I like stupid shit.
I would have hit him with this. You talking about the OVA or actual Hellsing?
Ooh, bars. Nerd alert.
Don't give a fuck. You talking about the OVA or you talking about actual Hellsing? Which one are you talking about?
Nerd alert. Oh gosh, but like it's funny because the book, like in the book sales,
is so fucking annoying.
Yeah, because like even book sales, like there's literally a book of Pokemon, and it's the anatomy, and people went crazy for it.
That sounds so fucking cool.
That sounds so fucking disgusting.
It's a real thing. It's a Pokemon book.
Is it supposed to be gross?
No, it's
because I thought it was cool as shit.
It's like
I'm not into y'all know I'm not into Pokemon like y'all.
I'm pretty sure they have a Digimon.
I don't really pay attention to a lot of Pokemon shit, honestly.
Listen,
matter of fact, I think
better.
they might have a Digimon one.
Digimon was better.
Excuse me. No, what I do want is the giant, like there's like a giant like guidebook and like talking of everything of Five Nights at Freddy every fucking game.
Right.
Down
like, and there's like encyclopedias of different franchises. People go crazy for it. There's cookbooks that are themed of different franchises. People go crazy for it.
Oh yeah. I'm just waiting.
Especially the alcoholic beverage ones.
I'm good on it.
Listen, if they come out with a motherfucking like liquor, your best bet is to make a liquor for kid. That's gonna be some strong shit.
Actually, I think there is one. I think there is a bartender themed of One Piece. It's probably an online version, but I'm pretty sure somebody made it.
Oh Lord!
I want everybody to fucking know this when I say this. If anybody loves me and wants to find that whole thing,
I know it was coming.
My socials are TikTok is her.sunshine.0113. My Instagram is her.sunshine. 0113. There's no dot at the end. My Twitter is her sunshine 0113. All one thing. And if I know you well enough, you probably have my phone number.
Lord have mercy.
Send it to me, please.
Yeah.
So we'll
because I will be getting. Listen, if that's the way I can get drunk on my husband, then I'm gonna get drunk on my fucking husband.
Listen, we'll ask Thyla. We'll ask Thyla.
Oh yeah, but if she don't have it, we're finding that bitch. Especially since she's turning 21 this month.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah. I gotta find that bitch. That's gonna be my gift to her. Fuck all y'all. That's my gift. Right now on 2 platforms, you have me saying that is my gift to Thyla fucking Sword. I almost said that girl government name for a second. I'm sorry.
I was about to say. I was like,
I was like, that can't say that name. Thyla Sword. Excuse me. I am going to be giving her that fucking thing. I know a lot of you think I might be drunk right now. I'm high as shit.
We know.
And I'm excited.
I'm mellow.
I'm
high, but I'm mellow.
I'm just regular chaotic. But to the comic section.
What's up?
So, hello, Nia. Welcome to the show. Welcome,
Nia. Welcome. My pan-lateral life mate. There you go.
Thyla the Sower. That part.
Passa said that gatekeeping needs to go. Absolutely.
Ooh.
Listen, we can do a whole fucking episode on gatekeeping.
Yeah, we should. Matter of fact,
we will.
Matter of fact, y'all want to do that next week?
Yes.
We can do that next week.
Gatekeeping in the blurred community. We're just gonna talk about all of it. Gatekeeping in the blurred community.
Let's go. Yeah.
Listen, this shit been. We finna step on y'all motherfucking feet, niggas.
Oh, damn.
We finna take the bitch.
So SJ said we do themed alcoholic beverage at the Geek Out. Shout out to the Geek Out.
Shout out to the Geek Out.
242 Cosplayer Nation.
242 Cosplayer Nation. Yes. But yeah.
Run by the illustrious.
Listen, just think about it, bro. They be selling to us in music.
Yep.
Spotify will literally have a themed
playlist for just anime songs.
Right.
Anime.
Or they'll
actually
I have on my playlist.
On my Spotify, I have all 4 of the little girls from Turning Red and Spotify made them their own playlist.
Right.
So it would be things that the girls will listen to.
Right. And that's
each girl. So there's literally one for each kid.
I got a whole playlist for when I work out, and it's just straight up anime shit.
Right. But and here's the
that one's just it says he's this kid.
Yeah, I mean, but you know what's and I love the
fact
like
all shit that Vegeta would probably
listen to. Hey, yeah.
No comment. Anyways,
I'm gonna be strong, but I can't be as strong as you. You know what I mean? Oh goddamn! I'm going to hell.
Listen, on Vegeta's playlist, it's almost there.
No, on Vegeta's playlist is I wanna be a Super Saiyan. The birds, you know what I'm talking about. How did you get Super Saiyan?
Sit-ups, push-ups, and plenty juice. Oh my gosh! But I love the fact that entrepreneurs can actually use this to their advantage. Like the person that came up with scents of like colognes and aftershaves and stuff like that of people's favorite characters and what they would smell like.
Yeah.
And be accurate. Some of them were completely accurate. Like some of the creators of like some of the franchises, they signed off on it. And I'm just like, and they're making money off of it. And which a lot of other people decided to make other things, like our resident baby, Thylosaur, makes stickers. Thylosaur. She makes stickers of anime characters, or
oh my god, baby makes stickers and they're so fucking cute. It's so pretty.
I wish I could show you the stickers, but they're on my desk.
Yes, I wish I could show you too. So there's like ones of Luffy, and actually, Thyla made my sticker of Hawks, my version of Hawks.
Which I still didn't get one. Which I'm at.
I'm in the works of making more. You'll get one.
I'm fucking with you, bro.
But like, yeah. So and they come up with people have an opportunity to make so much things that people would just buy, even adult toy themes of certain characters.
Listen.
Hey, listen. There is an entire website that's literally called Geeky Sex Toys. There is Hulk's dick. There is a butt plug. Listen, there is a butt plug that's got Captain America on it. There is what else? There's an Iron Man thing. So there's a Black Widow fleshlight.
I seen that.
It's a Black Widow fleshlight.
I seen that.
Listen, it's so much shit. There's a Pikachu one and it's its tail, but it's a butt plug.
I seen.
Yes,
like listen, they have it all
candles too.
I saw a wand that was Sailor Moon. I still want it to this day.
I seen,
and I don't even watch Sailor Moon.
I seen the one of them like with the booty cheeks and the thing. I seen one of them, but it was America.
No, I know what you're thinking. No.
Hey, but hear me out. I think I follow them on TikTok or I follow them on Instagram. But there's somebody out here making fleshlights with Mrs. Incredible's hanging out of it.
Miss Incredible's what? Ass?
Whichever one you want it to be.
Hey, you.
Listen, the last time, look, I can't have. Listen, I'm gonna tell on myself right now. I can't have none of them. Cause last time I had one of them, I broke it. Hey.
You told me that story. That shit was funny.
I broke it.
Listen, I don't even want to know, bro.
Yeah, I broke it.
That's too much for us. That's big.
Too much meat for taco. Tortilla just fell apart.
That's a sexy in the end.
That's a super sexy in the end.
But yes, entrepreneurs get to take advantage of this as well, and that's what I love about it. Because like even people, especially when I'm just gonna say I thank you for you wonderful people out there who make themed items of characters they don't really push out. I thank you so much. I appreciate you.
That part. That fucking part. I definitely appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
For one character in particular, I appreciate it.
Back up.
God damn it. Because I can't.
That man there.
That's my homie.
That's daddy.
Hey yo.
Your resident giant fat gub simp here.
When does this become a whorehouse?
It's always been a whorehouse. You have the three of us together. You think it's not gonna be a fucking whorehouse?
Want to see something funny?
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Oh,
don't you fucking do it. Don't you fucking do it.
Do we need to cut a commercial?
I can't hold it. I can't handle that.
Do we need to cut a commercial?
Hey, Kata.
Hi.
Are you a simp? Are you tired of being a simp? Come to the Simp Hotline. Call 1-800-SIMP-HELP. That's 1-800-SIMP-HELP.
I hate you so much.
He's here.
That's 1-800-SIMP-HELP.
I hate you.
Available at all Walmarts. Oh, why can't we stay on top? This is what
Do
you
you
get when
like
you
tall vampires that you call mommy? Do you like oversized heroes that you call daddy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. God,
Do you
yes,
like,
I do.
Yeah.
Do you like men with shiny helmets? If you do, call this number 1-800.
Hey, yo, I know.
Does it count if his helmet is covered in blood?
Yeah.
Cause
do you like 8-foot monsters?
It's not shiny. It's just dingy and covered in blood and dirt and shit. Does that still count?
Did you know Pyramid Head, like, his weapon is actually just a knife?
Yeah. It's fucking huge.
Like
it's fucking huge.
You know what else is huge?
Like his dick.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Ebony. Yes. Speaking of the simp hotline, thanks for doing the supernatural. You're welcome.
That shit's like.
Just make sure you call.
No, the Roman Reigns wouldn't have me down though.
I had one person comment on there said after you described it, I have to go look him up, and all I can say is, wow.
Not wow.
Who did wait? Hold on.
Somebody looking up Roman Reigns.
Oh, you did supernatural. Wait, who did you do?
Dang.
Hey yo.
I'm not a Dean simp. Yeah.
I know somebody who is.
Ooh. Shots fired! Pew 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 pew.
Why would like this?
All right, I think we've been on here too long.
Yeah, I think it's time to wrap it up.
Yeah, because now we're
time to go home. You know, I think it's about that time.
Yes,
it's about that time.
It's about that time.
You know, just go ahead and you know.
So here at the 3BlerdNinjas, we like to thank you for tuning in, and we would love to see you to come back here on Wednesdays, either on Twitch or YouTube, which one. But just make sure you follow us on all platforms, please.
Where can people find you, Jay?
Where can people find me? You can find me on Instagram and the TikTok. That's where you can find me. Don't try to follow me on Facebook.
I wasn't ready for his accent, and my water was like, nope, I don't want to be here.
But definitely check us out on there. Boogie, where can they find you, sir?
Oh, you can find me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. Hitman Boogie. Of course, you know, we got the contract kill tomorrow. We're going to be talking about some very interesting stuff.
What we talking about?
Yeah, what we talking about?
We'll talk about afterwards.
Yeah. Ooh, surprise. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do have Twitter too. Surprise. Just don't judge me. Anyways. Baby kids, where can we find you?
You can find me like I did. I plugged up more.
Except for the social. We
plugged on my socials. If you like audios, please Patreon. Check my link in my bio. On all my platforms. And this Saturday, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No,
I don't know what I'm doing on Saturday.
We talked about it.
Surprise Saturday.
Oh yeah. Okay, so this Saturday, sorry. The contract kill and all kinds of gay shit will be coming together.
Yep. So there will be. So I'm gonna let y'all know there will be no contract kill tomorrow. I will be Saturday with my bestie, my twin, right here back on Twitch.
That part.
And YouTube.
Back on Twitch.
I love it.
Want to tell him what we talking about, Boogie?
You can tell him.
Ooh.
I think you should tell him.
You forgot, didn't you?
Probably. Most likely. It's okay.
LGBT, pride representation.
Yes.
In anime.
Gay
in
shit.
Nerd culture.
In nerd culture.
I just have one request.
What?
Don't talk about that clown man.
We don't talk about pedophiles.
Yeah.
We're not.
Yeah.
No.
That's not representation. That's disgusting.
No. So for those who don't know, we're talking about Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter. And even though he is married to another man, we don't count him because he's weirdo. Yeah. If you know, you know.
Go.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's
12.
He's a boy, Damon.
I'm a boy, Damon.
Literally, he's a boy. He's a little baby. What are you doing?
But yes,
he's trying to find his daddy, and you sitting there like, "What your booty?"
I'm trying to find my father. But yeah, but definitely follow us on all social media platforms. Go on our link tree to follow everywhere from Twitch, YouTube, Instagram. Do we have a Twitter?
Yes,
we have a Twitter.
We have a tweet. We tweeting. So
we have to do tweets and
we got to do tweets.
We got the Twitter machine.
So yes, definitely come check us out. Come back if you love us. We love you, and all that other stuff. But we appreciate you. Don't you ever forget that. And so, with all that being said, Mimi.
Goodbye.